All right, this is Jnellc C back with the Blacc Tea Podcast for another heat check. We are in Stockton, California. I'm super excited. Oh, we're representing from the Huddle today, by the way. Hey, Huddle. Shout out to the Huddle. But I'm super excited because I got the opportunity to meet and interview with a young, talented, upcoming artist, Tally Bando.
Hey.
Welcome.
I'm from Stockton, 16 years old. I've been doing this for a minute, so check me out.
Yeah, welcome. But I'm super excited just to get to know you. I was looking up some information on you before I got here, and I was honestly impressed. And I think it's actually inspirational what you do. So just so the audience can get a chance to know you a little bit better, we have a series of fun questions we're going to go through today. We're starting with your journey so far within the music industry. So can you just tell us a little bit just how, as far as building your fan base and keeping the consistency with that, looking back, what kept you motivated in your music journey?
Honestly, what kept me motivated is first of all, I just love music, and what keeps me motivated is just doing it. Like, doing it over and over and over is like my motivation. Like, I'm getting bigger, I'm doing better things, I'm seeing me different places, I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm seeing me, like, that's my motivation. I'm seeing people over here shout me out on different platforms, and I'm like, oh, like, when I see my progress, I guess you can say that's my motivation, my biggest motivation.
Well, that's beautiful. And it's beautiful that you've developed like a sense of growth as you're going along in this industry. That's huge. All right, so our next fun question. So your catalog grows. Let's talk about your catalog real quick. We got Goin, Rambo, Big Mad, Date Night. So how do you decide what the message is going to be for each song?
So when I decide messages in each song, mainly it's like when I'm going through certain things, I'll think like, oh, if I'm going through something hard, let me put it in a song and make it a message for someone else if they're going through it. Or if I'm going through something good that's happy and I'm looking back at it like as a memory, oh, let me put it in a song and see if anybody else relates to it. Mainly for me, it's always relating. So my songs are they relatable to somebody else? Would somebody else relate to it? So
I love that.
Thank you.
And I love, okay, so she has music that is relatable. That means there's a song for everybody out there. That's perfect. So see, we're already building the perfect package. Okay, so next question. So if someone has never heard of your music, which song would you recommend for them to listen to first?
So I do think about this a lot because I have a lot of songs. So when I think about this, I'm like, there's so many different genres. Like, I have love, I have hip hop, rap. I even have like, party music, dance music. So I'm like, when I'm thinking about it, like, if I have to pick one song, I'm probably gonna pick Trippin because, me, I'm a loving person. I love love. So when it comes to one song someone has to pick and think, oh, this is how you describe her, or this is one main song, I pick Trippin.
I love that. And again, it ties back into your genre of music and how there is a song for everybody out there. So it's perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Let's talk about some of your recognitions. Okay. So, which I found out, and I was pleasantly surprised to find out about your recognition and receiving an award from the Central Valley Music Awards for Best New Artist, and also for a youth artist as well. You got recognized for that. In addition to that, not just that was just for 2025. In addition to that, she also got the Golden Mic Award for your contributions to Stockton's culture and youth, and that's a huge accomplishment. So what did that recognition really mean to you? How did that make you feel?
So when I got both those awards, I think, and I'm like, wow, I'm really coming up. I'm doing big things because when I started, I'm not going to say I didn't think I'd come this far, but I didn't think I'd get this far this quickly because I've only been doing this for like a year and a half. So when I think about, looking back at when I first started, I didn't really think I'd get here this fast. So it's like, I'm really coming up. I'm moving fast, basically.
You're moving at a faster speed than what you thought.
Yes.
But that means you're focused and you're hustling.
Right?
That's cool.
Yes.
That's what everybody needs. And I think that's a huge motivator. And that's for all ages across the board. That's like a huge motivator to see somebody grow in such a short amount of time. Mm-hmm. That just lets people know that you're focused on your craft and you're really honing in on it. It's beautiful. Okay, so you performed all over California, and this included Fresno and throughout the 209. So is there any performance that really truly stands out to you?
I think the performance that standed out the most is when I performed in Sacramento for Stunna Girl. I opened for Stunna Girl, and that performance was probably my biggest performance so far.
Okay.
So that standed out the most because there was so many people, and I didn't really know what to expect because, I mean, there's people at my performances, but when I think about a big performance, I think there was probably at least 1,500 people, and that was my first big, like,
That's huge.
So,
Tell them.
When I think about big performances, I didn't expect that to come as quick either. So when it did come, that's the first performance I think of when I think my biggest accomplishment even.
That's crazy. 1,500 people, I can't do it. And I'm a dancer, and I'm like, but I do it. But no, I think it's, again, that just ties into your growth and your hard work that you're putting forward in your craft, you're building as you go along. And so the fact that you even have this standout performance, this is just the beginning. And we're just at the beginning. Just remind people again what your age is.
Oh, I'm 16.
16. Now you're 16 years old. That's crazy. You have amazing drive. So I hope that you know that. And I know you're going to stick with it. Okay, so some fun, quick questions for the audience so they can get to know a little bit more about you on the personal side. So are you an early bird or are you a night owl?
I'd probably say I'm an early bird now because before, when I first started, I was definitely an night owl. I didn't like the morning time. Now I'm up probably 6:37 every morning. So when I go to bed, I'll be asleep. I'll be asleep at 8 o'clock, 9. So when I have late shows, I'll be so ready to go to sleep. Like, I'm always tired.
That grind mode.
Right, yeah.
When it's nighttime, it's like, okay, it's time to settle down. We have work to do and more. I understand completely. Mm-hmm. Okay, so favorite late night snack, especially after a studio session?
My favorite, I think, is probably vanilla ice cream with caramel. Like any ice cream, but vanilla ice cream with like caramel drizzle. I love ice cream.
So we have to have ice cream next time.
Yes, I love ice cream.
We got that. Okay, and last but not least, what is one word that your friends would use to describe you?
I'd probably say encouraging because my friends always come to me for advice or if they need someone to boost them up. I come from a very encouraging family. Like, my dad always encourages me to do stuff. So when other people come to me, I'm like, let me boost you up, let me boost your ego. Like, I'm very encouraging, I'm motivational. If you need someone to push you, like, do it, I'm the one that's gonna say, do it. Push towards your goals. Don't stop.
Good. Well, we have, again, the talented, motivating, encouraging, young, up-and-coming artist, Tally Bando, y'all. Please stay tuned. Check out her upcoming music. We'll make sure that we're going to include all your user handle names, by the way, so people can follow you ASAP. I've seen your website, your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram. We're going to put that available in the video so you guys can follow her ASAP. Signing out. Heat check.
I'm dodging 12, doing 100 on the interstate. My band stuff in my pockets, you would think I'm almost in my way. Cause it's hard to keep the hustle when you on your grind. All these bitches trying to knock you, trying to steal your shine. But the hardest game of all is only in your mind. You need that courage and that innovation, what you gotta find.